Hi Dreeters, 20th of February 2013, and normal vlogging for now at least. We've had a pretty eventful time back at school after study leave. Well, it's only been about 3 weeks and it's half term now, but a decent amount of stuff happened. One of the more eventful events that occurred was meeting two of your idols, the Vlogbrothers. If you couldn't tell from my videos, I'm a pretty big fan of the Vlogbrothers. You could call it an addiction. I've seen all their main channel videos, Hank's channel videos, Hank Games, Lizzie Bennett Diaries, Sideshow, Crash Course, Truth or Fail, and probably more that I can't think of at the moment. You own several of their posters, and several of their shirts too. So when you heard they were coming to UK for a tour, you jumped at the chance to meet them. I thought gathering friends would be the difficult part, but thankfully 3 were willing to venture with me to meet them. And even within the first 24 hours after they released their tickets, it was almost completely fully booked. So on the 3rd of February, well, I guess I'll let my previous self tell the story.
Hey Adrita, you are currently in Cagan Hall. Normally it's used for music festivals, I'm pretty sure. One of your friends goes there for music festivals, but other than that, it's where the Tiffy sign is going to be. Or Tiffy Vlogbrothers, Hank Green, John Green stuff. Quite a few people here.
Cadogan Hall was actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It's even smaller than my school's Great Hall, but it had a great vibe with all those nerdfighters and there was a lot of excitement brewing. The presentation started with a few words from John.
First thing that I ask of you is if someone in the front row could give me a copy before my start because I forgot to bring it on stage.
And then continue with songs from Hank, which have been playing through the entire of this vlog. Links and stuff in the description if you want to see the full version. A Quick Question Tuesday hosted by another New York bestseller, Maureen Johnson. And then followed by a photo shoot, but it wasn't really a photo shoot because they couldn't do individual photos, but you could always Photoshop it, right? Finally meeting them, I was so ecstatic it was unbelievable, and I'm sure my friends would agree. Just before I could meet them, I decided what I wanted to get signed. Originally I was going to get my shirt signed, but they said they weren't going to sign any shirts, so I had to think on the spot. Thankfully, there was a shop where you could buy a couple of books, shirts, posters, so I went to that. I actually bought one of everything, spending about £50 in total. A new poster, and even a new shirt. And one of every book that was available there, so An Abundance of Catherine's, Will Grayson, and The Fault in Our Stars. And even though you can only get 3 things signed, I had friends, so they were more than willing to give me their signing thing. So this is one of the copies of The Fault in Our Stars signed, then Will Grayson, also signed, and An Abundance of Catherine, both signed with an handkerchief too. And before the signing they had another Fault in Our Stars copy, which was pre-signed at the page, with a handkerchief too. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that does technically mean I own 3 copies of The Fault in Our Stars, the original signed one, so yeah, I don't know if you want to see the signing again, but yeah, the original signed one, and then the 2 new signed ones. And I'm not going crazy, yeah, I'm not. And the final thing that I got signed was the ticket itself. Though of course the signing was just a means to an end. The end being meeting them. Seeing someone day in, day out on a computer screen is one thing, but seeing someone in real life is something completely different altogether. Johnny's most recent videos touched upon these issues. Yes, they probably forgot who I was almost instantly, and yes, they gave the exact same show to about half a dozen other places in the UK, but that doesn't make it any less real to me. John's thoughts out where virtual reality can replace the real thing. And I largely agree, but not perfectly. Telling them thank you face to face and shaking their hand is an experience that I'll never forget, even if meaningless to anybody else. To borrow a few words from the Vlogbrothers, don't forget to be awesome, Adrita. See you later.